guys, and welcome to or back to another video. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Em. It's nice to have you here and hopefully you stick around. Today's video is actually really exciting and we're gonna go to Fiction Fest. I'm filming this in the future, so I've already been. I had a really good time. I'll do like a full debrief at the end, I think, but I just wanted to put in here that the event was really well organised. I would totally recommend it to everyone. The organisers, the volunteers, the authors, the stall holders, all were so lovely, did such a good job. I really had like such a good day. I will just preface this by saying I did get quite overwhelmed, but that is a me problem, not a Fiction Fest problem. I kind of struggle sometimes with quite loud sensory environments, and obviously a book festival, it has those things. Shockingly, I know. They did have a little quiet space, which I really appreciated. I didn't actually end up going to it, but like it's nice to know that there's like an option there for people. I think we arrived at maybe about 11:30, I think is when we got into the queue. So like the main big queue had like died down a bit. We weren't waiting long at all. And thankfully it wasn't raining when we were outside. I don't know if anyone else got caught in any rain. But yeah, we managed to avoid all of the rain, which was really good. I went with my friend Caitlin, who, she didn't want to be on camera, but you'll hear her like a looming voice off to the side. I think that's kind of all the context you need. I would recommend possibly if you feel like you also might get a bit overwhelmed in some of these like situations or places, then maybe just go a little bit later, because by the time I think it was like maybe like 2, it had died down quite a bit. We also went to quite a few of the talks as well, and I'll chat a little bit more about that at the end. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you at the end of the video, and I'll take you over to Past Emma. Okay guys, let's ignore that half my face isn't on. Don't know if I can multitask enough to talk and do my makeup at the same time. We shall see. But today, I've probably told you already, but today is Fiction Fest and I'm really excited. It's very early though, in case you can't tell, it's early because I don't live too far away from Manchester, so I'm just travelling in today. I've seen a few people have gone overnight and I'm really regretting not doing that now. But I've just had a shower and now I'm gonna put my face on. But basically, I've seen all over TikTok, everyone seems very prepared for this and I fear I'm not. Like I didn't even book my train tickets till yesterday. Like, that's the day before. So, obviously, very prepared. So, yeah, there's a few talks that I want to go to. I think I'm getting into Manchester at 10-ish, because I'm meeting my friend that lives in Manchester, and then we're going to go get some food or coffee. Depends how busy places are. I'm kind of expecting that it's going to be quite busy, but, you know, we need fuel and sustenance to keep us going. But I've never been to any like book festival, expo. Don't really know what you want to call it. I mean, it is called Fiction Fest, so maybe I'd call it a book festival. But yeah, I've never been to anything like this before. I've only seen on people's videos, and everyone's got those little shopping cart things, but I'm gonna try and be like mindful of spending, because I don't need to spend that much money. Straight up, we've got plenty of books and we've got plenty on the TBR as well. Look, they're staring at me, so if I get any new ones, I feel they're gonna be like, why are you doing that? I don't know what's wrong with me. Ugh, it's too early. It's too early. It's not even that early, it's like 7:30. Like, I get up like this time for work, if not earlier. So I don't know why I'm being so dramatic. I didn't fall asleep till quite late last night either, so that's not really helping me. I also have no fucking clue what I'm gonna wear. Like, what do you wear? I think it is fairly warm anyway, but if I know Manchester, I know it's going to be raining. So, because I was in Manchester last weekend, I don't think I didn't film anything, I don't think. If I did, I'll put it in now. I went to go see 5 Seconds of Summer. If anyone follows me on TikTok, you're probably following in on the outfit journey because I was stressed. I don't know what came over me, but I liked all my options, but then I didn't like love a single one until the lovely people of TikTok I was like, just make my mind up for me, please. I followed what everyone said because I feel like I couldn't make up my mind, so I needed someone to do that for me. I was also speaking to a really lovely girl on TikTok the other day as well, and I need to send her my Fairy Loot book of A Rose in Chains because I didn't really enjoy it that much. And this girl loved it, and she like read it from when it was a fanfiction. I think that's why I didn't enjoy it, because I didn't know that it was a Draco Hermione fanfiction before. So yeah, I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I'm gonna send it on to this girl on TikTok. I need to figure out how I'm actually gonna be able to do that because I'm not quite sure. I think maybe I just put it up on Vinted for like 1p or something and then reserve it so that only she can buy it. Can I do that? I'm not sure. Or I just send her the link straight away, and because I don't want to mess up my Vinted rating. If someone, like, it's a very small chance that someone will buy it, surely, in those like 2 minutes it takes for my girl to get on. I fear I've really strayed from my original point. I went to go see 5 Seconds of Summer in Manchester and I had the time of my life. It was so good, guys. Literally so good. I felt like I was like living my 16-year-old best self, and like the energy, because I was on the floor. I had standing tickets, and we got pretty close. Like, I'll put in a video. We got pretty close. We're on Callum's side. I've just smoked that all over myself. Fuck my life. I haven't got time for this. Okay, I'm back. My hands are clean. Try not to drop a black eyeshadow all over my hands again. Basically, 5 Seconds of Summer, had a great time. But I am in Manchester literally every single weekend this month, which, you know, and an extra day. Like, I'm going down today and it's Saturday, and then I'm also going down again for a book talk. I'm gonna go see Alex Laster, and she's gonna talk about her new book, Starside. So that's the plan for Tuesday, and then I've got to go back to Manchester again for book club. So yeah, very accidental that I'm spending all of my time in Manchester, but you know, we do what we do. What else? What have I been reading recently? Let's talk book updates. So, have I read that much this past week? No, because I've just been so burnt out from just like being really social and having fun, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. But yeah, I've not read as much as I wanted to. I did finish The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom, and I read it in one sitting and thoroughly enjoyed. I think it's pretty much a 5-star read, to be honest. I think it's probably a better experience if you read it in one sitting, because my mum read it and she read it in multiple sittings, and she said it didn't really hit the same because I was sobbing. I don't know. I think I have a picture. I think I have a picture of me crying. I feel like every video just has me insert a picture of me crying in. I do cry at a lot of things quite easily. I need to concentrate for this bit, so. The key with the eyeliner, no fear. Like, I fear it knows that I'm scared right now, and that's why she's not cooperating in the way that I needed to. Okay, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but now we gotta do the other side. You know what? Whatever. Who literally cares? No one's going to be inspecting my eyeliner, are they? Everyone's gonna be too busy running around getting their favourite books and talking to their favourite authors. So ain't nobody gonna care about me. So that's giving me some peace. But yeah, basically, other than that, I've not really been doing much, which, oh, you know what I have done? I absolutely binged, because I was like, maybe like, I think I'm like 2 series behind on The Boys and Gen V. So I finally caught up. So I can start watching the new series of The Boys. I don't know if anyone else watches it. If you don't, just be warned, it is very graphic and very strange. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre, but I kind of love it. I can't even lie. We need to get a move on, really, because we've got half an hour until we need to leave, because it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the train station near me, and my train's at, I think, like a couple minutes past 9. So yeah, we've got to get a move on. So I'm gonna love you and leave it, and then I'll probably speak to you next. Maybe on the train, probably in Manchester though. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, made it into Manchester. My friend's tram is delayed, so I'm just making my way over to Bridgewater Hall, and we're gonna go from there. I mean, the sun is trying to get out. Still a bit cold in Manchester, but yeah, I think I kind of know where I'm going. I just see lots of people with little book boxes, so I'm just going to follow them. You know, the little trolleys. I'm just going to keep following them. I think they're walking with purpose, so yeah. Guys, so I'm just stood waiting for my friend, and yeah, as a guy walked past me, he was like, I can tell you're going to Fiction Fest. I was like, yeah. And he was like, because I've got my little Daunt Books bag, and he was like, oh, have a good day. And then he was like, I'm going to. And I was like, where's your book merch? And then he was like, show me his t-shirt. And it was like, I need more books. I was like, I've not even gotten into Fiction Fest yet, and everyone's already really, really cute, so it's a good start to the day. The breeze, secrets unfold. It's you that I need, it's you that I... Okay, we made it, guys. Look. Wowing, incredible work. It's you and me. When the sun comes back, you'll see. Oh, dandelion, the strength. So we've made it, and how long have we been here? Like 2 hours? Isn't that long? We've brought nothing. We've gotten overwhelmed many times. Well, we went to Blank Street. And because we needed a break. What did I get? The vanilla shaken vanilla bean, whatever it was. And then you got the strawberry cherry. Oh, strawberry cherry is it's a red fruit. Okay. What was the talk we went to see? The first one.
Who's that lurking in the shadows?
Oh yeah, we saw the end of that. That was quite funny, to be fair. Who was on the panel?
It was McCormack.
Oh yeah, they were with the chairs, weren't they? Yeah, they were really good, to be fair. And then we did there's like two girls, one bird. It makes it sound like so like filthy. It was literally about like female friendships. So. Oh yeah, of course. We'll shove along. No, don't even worry. Does it work? Yeah. So yeah, we went to go see that, and then that was all right, to be fair. They do the little wheel giveaway thing as well, which was quite good. Didn't get anything. I did enter it. I entered the second one.
I saw you enter.
Yeah. I wasn't really sure what I had to do. I was getting a bit stressed out because I was just like hearting, because it has like the whole presentation on like the slides. So I was like, do I just need to like all of these? So I just kept liking them as it went through, and then finally I got to the end and it was like, put your name in, and I was like, okay, that makes sense now. I need like a QR code. That's what I need. I need a QR code to scan. Don't make me type in a URL. I can't cope with that. We also didn't even realise that there was a floor. Like there was a whole floor that we didn't even see. We've just lapped around the same like area. Everyone's really cute though. Everyone's really nice. Yeah, one of the girls, I don't know, if your mom had the little knitting table, she was so sweet. She was so nice, and I really appreciate it. But I think that now we're gonna go to the publishing talk? Question mark. Pitch Perfect open mic. I mean, I have zero imagination or book ideas, but I feel like some people might have some great stories to share.
I want to hear if anyone's like, and the plot twist is.
Surely they can't. So let me give you the whole rundown of my book, basically. You'll never need to buy it. And that's pretty much the update so far. Who knows how much this rambling. Hopefully it gets cut down. I've been talking for 4 minutes.
You have not done it. That's a quick 4 minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. We can cut it all down.
It's a new box service.
Because I don't waste enough of my money on it.
It's always see the rich.
Yeah. Right. On that note, I'm gonna go. I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Bye.
Stronger each year, look how we hold on through the toughest of times. We still stand strong through pavement. We will grow.
This is cute. This is calling to me. That's cute for a little Christmas. Yeah, that's really cute. Have you read First Time Caller? It's quite cute. It was okay. I think I gave that a 3-star, and then I've not got the second one, but the second one they've done a really nice special edition in the works. It was like £5. And like, which one? Oh, this one. Yeah, this is really cute, to be fair.
What's the autumn festival?
Oh, the little green one. Yeah, that is cute. The blue I feel is really like.
I love that this is really though.
This is cute as well, actually.
This is very.
No.
I'm not a pink girl.
Fair enough.
I've ever seen you.
No, I actually don't think I've seen you in pink before. I'm panicking, guys. I'm panicking. I've still not brought anything, and that's fine. But yeah, to be fair, yeah. I've got a £20 book on Tuesday anyway, but I have already brought that, so technically it doesn't matter. The money's already gone. True. Actually, there has been a payday since then, so we're all good. But like, guys, it was so busy earlier, and now it's not.
You can breathe.
Like, I actually can breathe because I was getting so stressed out. It was kind of crazy.
The strength that you've shown, stronger each.
Guys, what do we think? Do we get this one? Or, I don't know, this little avatar one is calling to me as well. Or do you like this one?
I love that one. I think if I was going to get any, it'd be this one.
Really?
Yeah. It's very cute.
Do you like this one?
Also, you really kind of match.
They do kind of match. Should we do that? She's got it. Sparkly! Guys, we've spotted so many of these torn book bags. The girls know, they know. And also I've seen quite a few of the blue ones as well, so just know. I can say whatever I want.
You can say whatever you want.
Hi, so my name's Em. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So pages if anyone cares. So it's actually my first time at any of like a book event or anything like that. I've literally probably been reading since I was probably too young to be reading some of these fantasy romance books. But yeah, no, I've been a massive fan of Christmas and General since I was a kid. I think one of like the first ones I really remember was the Holy Games, and like that changed my life. And then I went out to Twilight. If anyone hasn't read The Host as well by Stephanie Meyer, actually really good book. And the movie's really good as well. It's got Saoirse Ronan. So yeah, really good. You're like, oh woo! But yeah, no, I've just put my little boyfriend sticker on. Oh, I've done Gloria. I'll be whatever colour you want me to. After my own heart. There's so many good ones. Yeah, yeah. Lives. You know, I got have you read that?
I'm very new to reading. I've only been reading for about a year.
No, Servant of Earth, right. I've spoken about this book way too much. But Servant of Earth is so good. It's got a dagger that's sentient. And it's like we've got a human in a Feywild.
Okay, I like
and there's trials, but not her trials.
Oh, okay. That's
It's not it's proper twist on like the normal fantasy romance. And the second book is, dare I say, better than the first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're only going up, and then I think the third book comes out in December this year. So you've not even got long to wait. If you want to,
I'm gonna read that.
No, please actually do. Please do, because it's actually so good. And I feel like it's kind of underhyped at the moment, but I feel like maybe in the next 6 months or so, everyone's going to be reading it.
And we'll have you ahead of the game.
There you go. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Oh my god, have you seen the postcard? I don't think I can show that on YouTube. I don't think I can show that. Still got books left, or this is what you've got left. Okay. Which one's your favourite of this range? Oh my god, it's a big choice.
My favourite is actually sold out.
Never mind then. What's your second favourite?
I quite like the gold.
Yeah, the gold is cute. Yeah, this is stunning as well.
Thank you, it's all handmade.
So beautiful.
They might not be perfect.
No, it's got character. She's got character. How's your day been? Has it been okay? Busy? Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm literally just like not stopped.
No, you're so well tonight. Oh my god, you're not eating yet.
No. I think I managed one of my rice cakes.
Guys, I finally brought a book. We've only been here
4 hours.
I have had the opposite of problem of everyone else at Fiction Fest today, where I brought nothing. But we're back at the bookmark place as well, because I think my friend's going to buy one. I think it's going to happen, because look how cute these are though. I think I filmed them earlier, but
I know on this one she's got
yeah,
2 different sizes,
I think I might get this one.
but it's not all of them, so
It's cute, it's shiny, it's pink.
which I think go on the
What's that
majority
from?
of them, but I can't promise.
Who knows?
Best thing is just to come back.
This is when everyone's like, oh yeah, it's actually, yeah, that's
They
cute.
are £3.75.
I like it, it is sparkly.
£3.75.
Oh, cute.
Am I? This one's got like
This one looks oh, that sounds good. Yeah, it's very cute. A deadly virus or something. This is the... she was at the talk that we were at earlier, wasn't she? It does. I know. She's cute too. Have you? You're like, don't put it down. Oh yeah, should we? Yeah, that's the one I've got the special edition of, so I didn't want to like. Yeah, this is the cozy fantasy. Oh, cute. Just trust it'll be good. You'll be fine. I've got the Illumicrate edition of that.
Have you read it?
Nope. Nope, it's on my list. Okay guys, I've just gone back home and that was a journey. My train got delayed like 6 times and now it's 9:15, so we've had a day. But I thought I'd just really quickly go through the stuff that I got. Might not be that detailed, but I can go through it maybe tomorrow in the morning. I didn't buy that much, in case you couldn't tell from the vlog. I know some people were going crazy, but by the time I was like understimulated enough to like think about buying things, a lot of things had already sold out. So, you know, which is great. I'm very, very happy for all the authors that managed to get all of their stuff. Like, I was speaking to, I'm gonna have to double check their name. I'll just put it down below. But she is a horror writer in Manchester. So lovely, by the way. And she was on one of the panels, and then I was speaking to her a little bit outside, and she was just saying like how lovely everyone was there, and literally everyone was so nice. Like the vibe was impeccable. You know, even before I went in, like people were so lovely, and yeah, literally great time. Would recommend, even though I did get very overstimulated, but these things happen. So yeah, I just have this little lanyard, and then it just has this bit with Fiction Fest UK on it, and then just on the back you could write like your name, your pronouns, and then what your favorite book is. I just did my favorite book at the moment because it's kind of a lot of pressure writing down like your favorite book of all time. I don't even think I could probably do that with a gun to my head, let alone for a lanyard. So I just did my favourite one at the moment. So I've just got M with a little star, she, her, and then I've got Servant of Earth. Then I got this beautiful bookmark. Where is it from? So it's just got this really lovely little packaging. And then this is from, it says Lost in Pages of Beautiful Places, Malone Design on the back here. But yeah, like look at this, how stunning is this? I think I had a clip of me looking at these and I just thought it was just giving me like Quicksilver. If it was purple, this would be Quicksilver. You know, like imagine like the little snow fox. That's the vibe it was giving. It's just really cozy and cute. And then yeah, I absolutely love this little sticker as well that they had on it. And then when I was taking pictures, I'll put them in, of the little, they had like a little sofa set up. Someone was dropping off some bookmarks. So this is the Dreamers Castle Book Club, and I don't know what it's actually on. Oh, join the Discord, and then it's got a little scan thing. But yeah, these are really cute as well. Insert footage of me seeing a free bookmark and going, oh, okay, I'll take one of them. Yeah, super cute. And then the next thing that I got was this special edition of Starfallen, and it's got these really stunning sprayed edges, and I'm pretty sure the author actually handed these herself, which is like, it's just nice like knowing so much love has gone into a book, not only writing it but also like creating it. I think this is like edition is stunning. And yeah, I got a couple of freebies with it. So they're actually hosting a like ball in Newcastle. There's no confirmed like don't know if there's a confirmed date. If there is, I'll put it down here, but there's not a confirmed location because they were talking to my friend, because my friend's sister lives in Newcastle, so she was giving them some suggestions of where they could do it. And yeah, they're doing like a ball and book event, which I mean sounds kind of cute. And then I just got this little bookmark here, and I always love these little ticket like design ones, and this one says star-crossed chapters, location anywhere, when midnight, status lifetime, and it says it's got a little admit one there, and then just on the back it's got indie author services and blind date book subscriptions. So that's star-crossed chapters. Yeah, so I got that with it, and then I got this little bookmark as well to go with the actual book. I don't I don't know if you can see that very well because of the reflection. It is quite dark in here. Yeah, this is just Fern Cole. And it just says 7 humans, 1 wish, 3 deadly psychological fey trials set in the stars. And then it's just got a little bio on the back of the book. And then Fern was really nice as well. She was so lovely, and she wrote a little message in here for me and signed it very kindly. Her and her whole street team were really sweet, by the way. So I don't know if anyone's going to any events soon, but definitely say hi to them because they were all super lovely. And I think this book is actually dedicated to her street team, if I am correct. Yeah, cute. It's also got a playlist on Spotify. But yeah, so this is the book I picked up because they had quite a few books there, but I have a couple of special editions already of those books, so I didn't it just felt really greedy to get another edition. But everyone who I spoke to was so nice. All of the authors, all of the stall people were so nice. Yeah, God knows what that lady was doing, giving me a mini microphone and just letting me out. Just for context on that bit, I've not even watched back the footage yet because I completely blacked out. I just was like, hi, I'll speak, yeah, sure. But she gave me no questions to answer, so I was just babbling into this microphone. So God knows if that footage will ever see the live date from the Fiction Fest POV. When I came back, I actually had a delivery, and this is from the Rebel and Fleur, and they had a massive warehouse sale on because they're based in America, so it's quite expensive to get the shipping over here, but they have such nice stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna open it. Got some cute stuff. They are Sarah J Maas themed. Also, these bags are really cute. So, I mean, I could have done with these coming before today, so I could have worn them today. Although, a really lovely store holder did compliment me on my top, which was really nice and made me feel cute, which I appreciated. So I have this. Guys, she's so cute. We're still on the blue hype at the moment, I fear. Yeah, and it just says Whitethorn Tattoo Studio, and it's got little Rowan in his bird form everywhere. Yeah, this is cute. I'm happy with this. It feels really nice quality as well. This is going to be a comfy shirt that I'm going to live in. And then the next, guys, I'm so excited for this. I hope I've gotten a decent size. I'm not really sure. But they have the most beautiful knits there, and this one was actually in the sale, so I thought it would be rude not to grab. Oh, this is very soft. I don't know if you can see it very well, but yeah, yay, happy. I feel like I've gotten even more purchases now. But yeah, overall had a really great day. Everyone was super sweet, everyone was nice, it was fun vibes. The talks I enjoyed as well. I went to, I can't even remember. Oh, I have a program somewhere, which was actually really useful. I used that a lot. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the recap. I might do a proper one when I can form more coherent thoughts, because yeah, my train got delayed. Well, my train got delayed, then it got cancelled and said it was only going to one more stop after, and I was thinking I've got to get 4 more stops after. So then I had to wait for the next train, and it was super busy, and yeah, just not a fun experience. I do not recommend it to anyone. But yeah, hopefully I can get a refund on that. But yeah, I was just like, no, please send in my bed. It's been a long old day. But I've had a lot of fun, and it's just kind of nice to do something where all the book girlies are, in one place physically. The community is so nice, and I feel like sometimes you kind of forget how many of us there are all over the place. I also want to say thank you to my friend Caitlin who came with me, because she is always up for the book side quests that I just drag her along to. I am taking her to a talk with Alex Astor on, when is it, Tuesday? So in a couple of days time. So I don't know if I'm just gonna add that onto this video or if I might just make a whole new video. But yeah, thank you, Caitlin. Appreciate you coming and yeah, following me on my very random book side quest. I'm gonna stop talking now because how have I been talking for 11 minutes? Okay. See, this is why people shouldn't just let me yap. Unsolicited, certified yapper right here. I'll check in with you tomorrow because I just need to have a shower and sleep right now. That's it from me today. Maybe future Emma will be able to use her brain to give you some more coherent thoughts about Fiction Fest. But overall, had a great day. Everyone was lovely. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay guys, so now I'm back. It's been 2 seconds for me, but it's probably been about half an hour for you because I think it's potentially going to be kind of a long one. So it's the next day and yeah, I had such a good time. I mean, you probably just come from like a clip of me being really like dead to the world because yeah, the trains, they did not have my back. They did not have my back. I was so drained by the time I actually got home, but it was a really good day. It was really well organised considering that's like the first year of the event. Like, round of applause to the organisers. I can just tell like all of the hard work that really went into this event. Like, it's so appreciated, and yeah, it kind of exceeded my expectations. I can't even lie. I mean, I expected good things obviously, but no, it was such a good day. I know I spoke a little bit earlier about being overwhelmed, and obviously throughout the video I had a few moments where I was like, I'm overwhelmed and stressed out. These things happen, it's okay. I think it was just really busy at the start, and like, you know, when you don't really know where you're going. So like, we just did a couple of laps and then we sat down for a bit. We went to a few of the talks, and the talks, guys, were so good. I really enjoyed the talks. Like, I feel like hearing from the authors about not only their books but just their opinions on certain tropes or like certain points in literature was really nice, and you know, it convinced us to buy some books. I think one of my friends actually picked up a book because we really liked Eliza Chan, I think is her name. We really liked her on the panel, and we were like, oh, okay, you've sold our book to us, and also you seem like an absolutely lovely person, so of course we're going to pick up your book. The talks were really good. I think I really enjoyed when the chairs weren't like authors. I think one of the organisers, Liv, I think is her name, don't quote me on this, sorry if it's wrong, like co-chaired a talk, and I really enjoyed that. So I think I would really love to see a bit more of like non-authors chairing would be really good, because then you actually hear from the actual authors a lot more who are on the panel. They had a really good range of authors as well. They had a bit of everything. They had, you know, the classic romantasy, fantasy romance. They had sports, they had horror, they had thriller, literally a little bit of everything. So if you're going in thinking that Fiction Fest is only for like the romantasy girlies, literally not. There was a whole wide range of authors there. And also, don't be scared to go speak to the authors, because I was so overwhelmed for a bit. I was like, I'm just gonna keep following the crowd because I can't even brain process things right now. Like, go speak to the authors because they are so nice, even if you don't know like much about their books, because there were a lot of indie authors there as well, which is great for me this year because I've been trying to read more indie authors this year. And just go up and have a chat with them, ask how their day's been, you know, ask for a little bit about their book. I spoke to some really lovely authors. I'll try to remember all of their names and put them here of the people who I spoke to, because literally all of them were so nice. So don't be scared to go speak to people, okay? That's what I've learned. This is kind of like, yeah, Em's lessons in Fiction Fest. So if you're planning on going next year, you can use this. I spent a lot of the time in the auditorium just listening to authors talk. I'm trying to think what was my favourite talk of the day. The last one that I went to was really good, and that was like the romantasy trope. It was like trope. I'll put the name of what the actual talk was called and who was there because I don't remember at all. And I think my friend has the programme, because they gave you like a programme and you got a little lanyard, which like, can we please bring back like physical stuff at like events, because I feel like I just scan like an invisible ticket. I don't even see anything anymore to do with it. So I actually really appreciated having this little lanyard. And then I think I spoke about it last night where I said, you know, what it has on it and stuff, but it was a really like nice way of like, just if you wanted to chat to people, you could just be like, oh, what have you got on your favorite book, and stuff like that. I mean, did I do that? No, but everyone was really nice. You could probably literally go up to anyone and just start speaking to them and they would speak back and you'd have a great conversation. If you're going there alone, I wouldn't stress out either. I think they had like a solos area where you could like go and sit, and there were other people who were there solo and you can just have a little chat and natter and go around together. They had a friendship bracelet making area which was super cute. Didn't do that either because I was stressed out and overwhelmed, and it was like in like the far corner. You could go in and out of the event like as much as you want, which was really good. It was in a really good location as well. Like me and my friend, we went to go get a blank street. We just went around the corner. It's close to the train station as well. I think it was good that it had like multiple floors because it kind of like split up the crowd of people and like the amount of vendors per area. Did still get really, really busy in certain places though. But like I said, there are those quiet zones you can go. You can go chill either at one of the talks, in one of the quiet zones. You can go outside, come back in. It was really good in that aspect. Also, all the volunteers there were so nice. Like anyone I spoke to, like I can't say it enough, literally anyone I spoke to in that building was lovely. Like so nice. Yeah, if you know you want to get books signed, I would definitely write down like the times and make sure you have your books ready. Or if you just want to meet an author and have a chat, you know, make sure you check their schedule. I think most of them had it on their Instagram accounts, their schedule of the days, because sometimes you would go to a stall and the author would be either at a signing or at a panel or something like that. So I would just double check times. I think it's kind of one of those things where you kind of just have to go in and experience it. Obviously, I went in with like zero plan. We spoke about this at the start. Didn't even have my train tickets booked, guys. You know, yeah, I know. Maybe I'm not the best person to be giving advice to on how to organise yourself for Fiction Fest. I feel like now that I've gone to like one of these events, I kind of have a better idea. So don't get too stressed out if you're just going in completely blind and you don't know what to expect. Because, you know, there's always next year. Hopefully we get another year. I saw something on the feedback form about a 2-day event. You know, I'm keen for that. They had a really nice like little photo op area. I think I spoke about that before. But yeah, I had a really great day. Like I really did have a good day, and we were there pretty much the whole day as well. So yeah, they also gave us like a physical program. I think I showed that in the video. Really appreciated that as well. That was really helpful. We were like referring back to that the whole day. Yeah, they just had like tons of like little activities, like on different stalls. You could like spin the wheel for some things, you know. There was like tons of little freebie bits. I mean, I was too overwhelmed to like kind of like hone in on that. And also this is my first time like public vlogging, so you know, we're working here. We're trying our best. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't quite make it to Fiction Fest, I hope I could bring you along on my day a little bit and you enjoyed. If you were at Fiction Fest, I don't know, maybe you can spot yourself in the background somewhere, but I hope you guys had a great day as well. Congratulations to the organisers and the whole team of Fiction Fest. It was a really good day, and yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I can't wait to hopefully be back next year, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!